It's 6:31. Let's see what the headlines are saying. Today we're going through The Punch, Daily Trust, The Guardian, The Vanguard, and Leadership. Please note these headlines are only read as published according to the guidelines of these various media outlets and have got nothing to do with Nigeria Info. So ensure that you have the facts, details, and every information you need even while you react.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
And let's get started with The Punch right now. Hardship protest, US, UK, Canada issue security alerts, traders fear looting. Foreign missions foresee violence as federal government OB defer on protest sponsors. Fuel rises to 1,300 naira per litre as depots run dry. Only NNPCL can buy Dangote petrol. Ipman. SIM-NIN linkage. Telcos begin final mass disconnection. Federal government scholarship beneficiaries right minister fold 56% funding out. Funding cut. Beg your pardon. Victim under pressure to drop police station rape case. Family. Court orders 1 billion naira payment to Oceanic Bank ex-staff. Abuja residents battle soaring rents amid housing shortage. Kenneth Okonkwo remains my trusted ally. Obi. I'm young enough to become governor in future. Shaibu. Oil sector's foreign investment dropped from $720 million to $3.64 million. Controversy trails PDP Congress in Rivers. Kogi. Lagos youths reject planned protest, allege political motives. Let's move on now to the Daily Trust. Zamfara lawmaker, ex-local government chair, district head nabbed over kidnapping. And the writers right here say, he's our colleague, majority leader confirms. 3 community leaders facing panel of inquiry. Banditry coming to an end. Government. Patients decry shortage of nurses, doctors in Kaduna hospitals. Private jets rise from 44 to 157 in 20 years. Federal government to pay 633.3 billion naira subsidy as discos rake in 291.6 billion naira in Q1 2024. Boko Haram attacks military, police in Borno, kills officer, IDPs. Anti-protest campaigns heighten. Obi backs demonstration. Protest. Senator Barrow appeals to promoters, says President Tinubu making genuine efforts to tackle challenges. Local government autonomy. Fate of over 200 LCDAs hang in the balance. Protest. Will use Eagle Square with or without permission. Organizers. Frustrated politicians behind hashtag end bad governance protest. Abiodun. I no longer have confidence in Peter Obi. Kenneth Okonkwo dumps Labour Party. "16 years after, NAMA proposes 800% hike in air navigation charges. And that's it on the Daily Trust. Let's move on now to the Guardian. 2 years after Petroleum Industry Act, NNPCL struggles with over $5.3 billion loans, JV debts, commercialization. Protests. Obi names sponsors as CPPE warns of 400 billion naira daily loss to economy. Bandits attack Bornu police station, kill, loot armory. Peaceful Cuba polls not certain in Itodo, Ondo, report warns. Outcry as telcos bar lines days to SIM NIN deadline. The risks, danger of planned national protest is a headline on The Guardian this morning. Concerns as Nigeria loses 6 trillion naira to tax waivers yearly. Serap sues CBN over missing 100 billion naira dirty notes. Support Dangote refinery to reduce petrol scarcity, ex-NDIC MD tells regulators. NDLEA intercepts Spain-bound cocaine concealed in sandals. End bad governance in Nigeria. Don't undermine democracy, Amnesty tells Nigerian government. Makinde hinges planned protest on anger, hunger. NAPTIP converses increased anti-human trafficking awareness. Inflation. Price fluctuation deepens construction sector woes. National Assembly will make diaspora voting happen soon, Speaker assures Nigerians abroad. Let's move on now to the Vanguard. Hardship. Police protest organizers dig in. Abuja politicians behind banditry killings in Benue, as according to the governor of the state. Hunger protest. US, UK, Canada issue security alerts to nationals in Nigeria. Manufacturers Association of Nigeria decries 1,475 basis points interest rate hike in 2 years. Unpaid gratuities. Court orders bank to pay 1,086 billion naira to 1,742 ex-employees. Households now grind millet, bake bread to avoid cutthroat market prices. Hike in MPR takes toll on stock market. Investors lose 1.3 trillion naira. Protests long overdue. Government must roll out fundamental reforms. Wokobia. I'm yet to receive letter for Eagle Square usage. Wike. Warn your children against protests. Tinubu's daughter begs Lagos market women. Real organizers of protest are hunger, poverty, corruption. Deji Adeonju. And our final stop for today is the leadership. 14 northern states grapple with abandoned federal roads. Progressive governors laud Abdul Razak over achievements. Alleged Bassa Bridge. Federal government may ban British Airways from Lagos. Experts express optimism as CBN sets to fix customs exchange rate. Obi names hunger, inflation, unemployment as protest sponsors. Protest planners must provide leaders' details. IGP insists. Kano government, WHO unite on universal health coverage, nutrition. 14 northern states grapple with abandoned federal roads. 500 coordinators leave APC for PDP in Cross River. Jigawa PDP Ward Congress leaders emerge through consensus. Edo 2024, defection hits APC Labour Party as hundreds join Asue Ogi. Comply with NNPCL regulations, Arawa youths urge Dangote refinery. And that's it on leadership this morning. Time to get to your reactions right now. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go on there to watch the show live and also be a part of the conversation by dropping your comments. Please ensure when you call in, move away from your device, state your name, your location, and kindly go straight to your reactions. But first, let's look at what's happening on the live feed and take some of the comments. Good morning, Banky Sam. Thank you for your thoughts. Also, Francis Namani from Amangunze says, the federal government should, as a matter of urgency, fix Nigeria's refineries and prefer a lasting solution to the current economic hardship in the country. The Nigerian youth should learn from the outcome of the #EndSARS protest and take redress from the planned peaceful protest and bad governance. May God help us. Good morning, Dan Lamy, Anya Dalo. Moazo John Lasisi says, banditry coming to an end, says government. How truthful is it? Come to Buhari axis of FCT and ask people and villages, live in fear. Security agents should come out and do what is needed. Save us urgently. Philip Ochai, watching from Aguila Ado local government area of Benue State. I'm so much in love with the program. Thank you for the compliment. And Josiah Oba says Nigerians and not politicians are hungry. People are hungry and desperate. They need food intervention. Put the same efforts being put now to arrest hunger and not stopping the planned protest. Nigerians are not bad people. Good morning, Datong, Jude, Gabdil, watching from Pangshin. All right, let's go on to the phone lines right now. 0700 951 0000, 080 9597 4869, and 080 9993 0137. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Itodo.
Welcome. Can you please move away from your device so we can have a clear conversation?
The husband of one wife. God bless your day.
Welcome.
Oga Wike say never received letter for Eagle Square usage. Even if they give a letter, you go approve am. Who not know say no go approve am? And the IT is saying you reorganize. You should look for hunger, frustration, corruption. He has seen everybody is the organizer. Every Nigerian. Whether they want to participate, whether they don't want to participate, but every Nigerian is an organizer of this protest because everybody is hungry.
All right.
Who is not feeling the pain?
All right, Mr. Bias. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Good morning to Diki Itodo.
Welcome.
Agaba is the one and only.
Thank you. Good morning. Please go ahead.
My name is Salasi. I want to start by greeting Reverend Samson Shekari, and I greet Lami Anyadalo, and I greet the listeners and caller, Elder Jimmy Odeni Oludade Abiodun. I want to talk about the insecurity. Look at what happened in Borno. Just yesterday, day before yesterday, they went there, they ransacked them in search of ammunition. They ransacked their armory. We are urging the government to do the needful when it comes to insecurity. Then what happened to our refinery? Is it a rocket science to make our refinery works? Over a year since they say subsidy is gone, we expect our refinery to work optimally 100%. But look at it. We have crude, we export crude, but we can't refine even one single liter. And there are some people there receiving humongous amount of salary. Let our refinery work. Thank you.
All right. Good morning.
Lovers, good morning. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Welcome.
Thank you. My name is Mrs. Omeza. So, we lost a great brother on Saturday. May so rest in peace. Such is life. One day we'll all return to our Creator. And secondly, this protest, I want to appeal to the president between today and Wednesday should do something. Because it's only somebody that does not know what he's doing, bring problem home. If I quarrel with Okada man, I know they carry a name my house. Na parable for my place. And I want to appeal to our traditional leaders, our traditional worshippers. You see, culture and tradition is sacrosanct to every community. When we're growing up, what we do in my place, masquerade. We women, we don't have access to. But we want to watch them when they are dancing during occasion. They will send us afar. You don't come close to them. If there's going to be a protest and some organization are organizing that their staff must go to work, some are saying they want the traditional rulers statue, some are saying that masquerade will come out. No problem. Maybe it's because of one family or one community or because you love somebody. With time, culture, your tradition will be eroding. When those people are no more, remember I started by saying, may the soul of our brother that is gone, that's how all of us will go. When this generation, we are not there, that culture, that tradition that people refer, they value, they will see it as nothing.
All right.
Maybe they were using it for politics, and that is why our traditional rulers in summary cannot now talk to their youth. Before, if your family cannot do, they will take you to the small traditional ruler. He will talk to you and you listen. But today, the way that they do politics in and out,
All right, thank you. Let's go on to WhatsApp and take some of your thoughts right now. Ishako in Lugbe says fuel rises to 1,300 naira per litre as depots run dry. Any government that wants to get it right in Nigeria must fix the petroleum sector or they will continue to run in circles. The senior cabal is in this sector. PMS drives Nigeria's economy. The president should know better by now. As long as the political class want to be thinking about their next election in another country, this is all that we will be getting. The day we get individuals that will tell themselves that they need only one term and not two tenures, hope may be on our way. What I've realized about Nigerian system is all about self and not country. Nigeria will surely overcome. I agree with Lagos youths. The planned protest is politically motivated and some are aware of this. I also agree with Abiodun. Frustrated politicians are the brain behind the protest. But the president should look into the issues raised by the people. Federal government to pay over 600 billion naira subsidy. Are we sure the president is telling us the truth? I think he said subsidy is gone. Well, that is for the power sector. All right. God bless Nigeria. Mr. Chukwugozie Anu right there. The masses are suffering from bad governance occasioned by anti-people policies of the government. The hunger and hardship has triggered the planned protest, and the government and some Nigerians are saying shun protest and embrace dialogue. And I ask, who should dialogue with the government? The faceless protesters? Anybody against this protest might be the real enemy of the Nigerian masses, and this is the only option for Nigerian and government-sponsored people to discourage Nigerians from protesting. Which way Nigeria is what Emmanuel in Lugbe says. Let's get to you now. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
I greet you. I greet all listeners. Yeah, Okwi is my name. I'm calling for Kuba.
Welcome, Okwi.
Minister Mwike said that he's yet to receive a letter of to use
the Eagle Square.
Yes. I will bring it for you at 10 o'clock today. You should wait for me in his office. I'm coming to his office to submit the letter to him. And the private jets are risen from 41% to 100 and something percent. Are you hearing me?
I'm listening to you, Okwi.
Okay. Private jets. Check the orders. 99% of those private jets are politicians. You tell me not to protest. You see these people. You protested in 2012 against the good of the other. You tell me I have to shop my protest, you not protest. A hungry man is saying not to protest. That you wait for us. We are coming.
All right.
How many people was killed in Borno State? Killing here and there.
All right, Okwe.
I cannot protest. I will protest.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Deacon Itodo.
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Good morning. Welcome. Please go ahead.
Good morning. I remember Mustafa getting a weekend calling from PW Kubwa. If there's anything I'm happy about, for the first time in my existence as a citizen of this country, I've never seen our political leaders, security leaders, traditional leaders, elite so shaken to their bone marrow like they are now. Mr. President, you have all the opportunities now, Mr. President, to put a stop to this protest by a single pronouncement. A single pronouncement will reverse this protest in intention, and you'll be celebrated forever. Mr. President, all those Lagos boys that are surrounding you, that are not allowing you to have a full glare of Nigeria, they are not helping you. They are not telling you the real situation on ground. The problem of inflation and the rest is a global problem, but ours is aggravated by bad policy implementation or bad policy application. Mr. President, please do all you can within your power to avert this protest. I know my people in the north, they have a problem. If they start their madness, they know they hear go back. When you say go back, in fact, they'll be moving forward.
All right.
You see, when kidnapping started in the south, they are able to douse it. But when it came to the north, you can see the problem. Our people know Sabi. If they start, they're going to go war like. You understand?
All right.
Please, Mr. President, we still have time. No, make a beggar more. He told me, I know what they talk. Mook we beg, I beg, no vest. Thank you very much for a wonderful opportunity.
All right. Thank you for sharing your thoughts right there. Let's take some comments right now and wrap things up. Take a pause at 6:55 for the news and break. When we come back afterwards, get more of your reactions. But Anna John says Nigeria will be great again. Watching from Madeleine, Niger State. Ogun Kolade Blessing. The government should, as a matter of urgency, do something about the fuel price. And Ebere Chibuzo says Nigerians should drop the protest. It will destabilize the country. Ahmed M. Nura watching from Kagako, local government in Kaduna, while Ambassador Isaiah says, I've told everybody around me that comes out for these protests, frankly speaking, will part ways with the person. This government is too early to organize protests for. Let's understand the precedent policies. I think we are hiding to get it right, is how he wraps up his thought. All protests are political. The question is a protest partisan? The answer is no. That's what the Tong Jude Gabdil says. And looking at what you're saying on the live feed on YouTube. Good morning, Umeibe Chibona watching from Lagos and Shaidu Mohammed watching from Kefi. Mr. Waf Gallery says protest is everybody's right. However, my fear is the protest is between hunger and the angry citizens.
More news and information. We'll be back in a moment.
This is Nigeria Info.